Scary clowns. Alright guys, how you doing out there? Now this week I was going to make a very simple, but I thought it would have been quite interesting video about this really cool German Navy folding knife with Marlin Spike. But reality has intruded on the world of the humble trekker. I've been reading the papers, I've been watching the TV, and I understand there's a phenomenon out in the world of killer clowns. And I feel it is a burden upon me to bring to you my experience of clowns. I grew up in a small town in England called Bognor Regis, which is well known as being the clown capital of the world. And due to this, I want to show you a few helpful tips and tricks on how you can deal with this current killer clown phenomenon that is sweeping the planet. You're going to come across three types of clown pestering you in the streets today. You've got your prankster. This is your young kid, old guy, general idiot who's dressing up as a clown and just wants to prank people. Number two, you've got your genuine clown, a member of the clown guild presided over by the clown pope and the clown prime minister. And then you've got your third one, your genuine killer clowns. This is a German Navy knife that I've got from the Big Finish online store, Stärken, and I'll tell you what, it is fantastic. It's got a non-locking blade, stainless steel, rostfrei, it says there in German, manufactured by TSR, and it's got a 9cm, approximately 3-inch cutting edge. But check this out, look at the spine on that, 4mm of German steel. Woo! The first thing you're going to want to do is be able to identify between your prankster, your genuine clown, and your killer clown. Your pranksters, they're easy to spot. There's three areas of a clown that can give you an instant identification if it's a real clown, a prankster, or a killer clown. For the pranksters, you've got to look at the feet. Now, clowns are well known for having feet up to 18, 24, 36 inches in length with large bulbous ends. Pranksters will never go to the trouble for having these large feet because they want to be able to run away when you sock them. So you've just got to look at their feet. If they're wearing Nikes, Adidas or some other type of running shoe, you know they're pranksters. If you've identified that your clown in question is not in fact a prankster, you are now stuck between two stools. The stool of the genuine clown and the stool of the killer clown. And you're in the middle. And believe me, if you're in the middle between a genuine clown and a killer clown, you've got to start thinking quick. Now, listen to me. There are several types of killer clown. First of all, you have your supernatural killer clown. Your supernatural killer clown is actually a being which is transmigrified into a clown. Now, a real clown is actually just a man in a costume. So you want to do this. First of all, grab the hair, which is a weak spot on a clown. They always have big bushy hair in green, red, orange, purple colours, sometimes rainbow. Grab the hair and pull it. If it comes off, don't breathe out yet, but you're in a good spot. If it comes off, you know you're not dealing with a general supernatural clown, but you could still be dealing with just a basic psychopathic human being dressed up as a clown. If you've attempted to pull the hair off of your clown in question and the hair has not come off, but it's remained on the head, you're dealing with a supernatural being. At this point, you want to take out your German Navy knife and extend the Marlin Spike. This is a locking Marlin Spike, so it's perfect for the job of devastatingly destroying your supernatural foe. You take the spike and you ram it on the third weak spot of a clown, its nose. Luckily, every being has a strength and a weakness. Nature counterbalances. And what nature has given us with supernatural clowns is a target spot. A spot right on the centre of its face, which you can stab with your Marlin Spike, and hopefully it will actually reach the central nucleus of supernatural clownosity, which is right behind the nose, somewhere just behind the temple. So there you go. Always be carrying your German Navy knife. Pull the hair. If it stays on, do not hesitate. You've got to escalate to the top level. In fact, it's not even escalating, you're just going straight to the top. And you take your Marlin Spike, which is lockable, got the strength on this, and then you just whack, whack, you're good to go. To unlock the Marlin Spike, there's a little lever here which you push towards the Marlin Spike, and then you can just fold down the Marlin Spike and it goes back down, and that little lever folds back over there. It's got a large stainless steel loop there for attaching a lanyard. It's got black handles which are slightly polished, or I don't know if they've been polished, this is how they come from the factory. It's got the word Bund written there, which is short for Bundeswehr, which is the German military armed forces, Navy, Air Force and, did I say Air Force? Army combined. Because it's built for the Navy, for watery conditions, it's actually, the frame is brass, beautiful brass frame, brass pins here. Overall an extremely classy, tough little pocket knife, which I'm really glad to have got in my military army folding knife collection just recently. It's a cost about $20. Description where you can pick it up is down in the box below. I've got no affiliation with the shop that's selling it. I'm just bringing it to you out of interest. Okay, thanks guys, thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this little infomercial about how to deal with killer clowns, and also a review of this German Navy folding knife. If you enjoy this type of content, I don't always go on about clowns, but when necessary I will. I come out with a new video nearly every week, a gear review, something to do with the outdoor nature, survival, bushcrafting and so on and so forth. Check out my other videos, you'll see the kind of thing I'm doing here. If you are subscribed, I thank you for subscribing. If you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing, and I'll see you next time. Take it easy guys.